If you're like me, I know exactly what you're thinking. School is back in session. I'm short on time. The kids are hungry. Please help. Well, today's recipe, Cheeseburger Mac, is going to get you up and running with very few ingredients, super fast, quick time, and I've got a chef's tip to save you even more time. So let's dig in. It's time to feed the kids. Hey, talk about a recipe that has low ingredients, high reward. I'll tell you what, high flavor too. We're gonna start with a pound of ground beef. We have a cup of uncooked elbow macaroni. We've got processed cheese, Velveeta. We have water, a little bit of pickle chips, dill pickle chips to garnish, but look what we don't have. We haven't seasoned it yet, which is great. This is your palate. You could choose from maybe Mexican mac or barbecue mac or even some Italian mac. Season it as you'd like. Now, my biggest time-saving chef's tip of the day, hey, if you're short on time and you need to get dinner done a little bit faster, instead of the uncooked pasta, substitute double the amount of that pre-cooked pasta that you can find at a lot of your grocery stores. And guess what? Now you're done even faster, getting those kids fed even quicker. So let's dig in here, show you how fast and easy and delicious this recipe is. All right, now that we have the beef added to the pan, we're just gonna go ahead and keep cooking this until it is fully cooked. And you can see I broke it into some pieces here as well. And if you want to, you can always drain off the fat that is in here, but I'll tell you what, you're gonna notice there really is not a lot because we stayed pretty lean with our ground beef. So once we get this cooked, it will be time next to add the pasta. Beef is fully cooked. Now it's time to add our pasta. Slowly add 1 3/4 cups of water. Mix that all in. Now we're gonna bring that to a boil, and then we'll turn it down to a simmer and let that cook until that pasta is fully cooked. And that should take roughly 8 or 9 minutes, but make sure we turn that down to a simmer there, and we'll come back and check on it when that pasta is all the way cooked and ready for the rest of this. 9 minutes later, we are done. It is time now to add the cheese. All right, now that all that cheese is in there, we have our heat turned down to low. We'll go ahead and start mixing this up until that cheese starts to melt and gets all nice and delicious. Hey, this is a great time right here to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper if you want, or like I said, maybe a little Mexican cheeseburger mac, or maybe a little barbecue cheeseburger mac. And just like that, we are all done. Like I said, you could season this with salt and pepper, or like I'm gonna do, pick your favorite barbecue mac. Now you've got a nice little barbecue cheeseburger mac, and then when you're done, look at that, pickles. That's right, pickles. And just like that, we have this plated and ready to go. Throw some pickles in there, little barbecue rub on the top, voila, dinner is served. There you have it, dinner in about 15 to 20 minutes with Cheeseburger Mac, and that chef's tip saves you a little bit of time, and you also can season this any way you want. Now, for more amazing recipes, beef facts, nutrition facts, and more, be sure to visit us at cobeef.com. That's cobeef.com. I'm Chef Jason for my friends at the Colorado Beef Council. We'll see you soon on another one of our recipes.